Hello, families. We thought we would give you a little bit of an update on some of the things that people have been asking about. Last week, families had asked for updated confirmation of gym days, so that went out in a group call. And if you're still not sure about that, get back to us. But everyone should know now what day their child's gym day is. Today we have sent out an updated parental engagement calendar. Now we have sent a previous one out, but this one has class assemblies added. We weren't able to do that before Christmas because the school was still being painted. So the painting is not entirely finished. Some of the incomplete areas of the school can only be done in holiday time because it's thoroughfare for the boys and girls and the staff moving around all day. So the bits of the school that are still to be done now will be done over holiday periods. So the painters have left. So that means that we are as operational as we fully can be with all available spaces. That allows us to pick up with class assemblies. So the new calendar that has been emailed out will include your child's class assembly. For our primary one parents who are new to us, unless you have older boys and girls in the school, on the classes assembly day, you are warmly welcome to come along and join us for the assembly. So all of that information is on the calendar along with all the other dates. Just a wee caveat that Sports Day and the Marley Cup, although we've popped the date on, that can be subject to change, and what can happen when we head into that final term running into the summer holidays is the secondary transition dates. Although we try to plan ahead as much as possible with our transition secondary schools, they can put additional offers in, and sometimes that means the primary sevens aren't available, which means we do have to change the date kind of last minute. We've done our best to mitigate all considerations round about that, but it's just to be mindful that the Sports Day and the Marley Cup could change. Hopefully it won't, but it's just to put that out there. Along with the updated calendar, Linda Baxter, our family learning assistant, has also done an up-to-date family learning calendar. So on that, there are dates for outstanding library visits for classes, dates for coming along and doing a wee cook session with your child, and anything else that Linda's got planned for the coming weeks. So have a wee look at that, and that will let you see what is available in terms of parental engagement with the family learning assistant. I'm just checking my list. A reminder that next week, Primary 1 and Primary 7 photos will be on Thursday morning, so there will be a group call reminder. But up early, get the hair done. So Primary 1 and Primary 7, that will be Thursday morning. Also a reminder to Primary 7 that on Tuesday at 4:30, Gareth from Inverclyde is coming to speak to families to give information about the up and coming residential trip. So please, Primary 7 families, remember to come along to that. If you can't come, we will get that information out to you. So we'll get a copy of the PowerPoint, but it would be great if you can come along. If you can't come along and you have any particular questions that you've not already shared with Caroline or I, please get that to us before Tuesday. Now I'm saying next Friday, I think it's next Friday, but if it's the following Friday, it's on the calendar. Next Friday is our Scottish concert, so you are welcome to come along to the Scottish concert. 2 spaces per family, and you'll get to see the children perform the poems and the songs that they have been learning as part of our Scotland Focus Learning. Another little bit of information, lots and lots of parents in the playground are asking about who is the new me. So I finished 3 weeks today. There are a number of candidates who are being interviewed for the post of head teacher at our school. So round 1 of interviews was today. Round 2 is next Friday, and I anticipate next Friday there will be an appointment made, and Greg Bremner, who is the Chief Education Officer, will then get communication out to families to let you know who the appointment will be. So I will keep you posted. As soon as I know anything, you will all know yourselves. The last piece of news is, it's a little bit sensitive, but I need to go back to no dogs in the playground. So for a really long time, we had no dogs in the playground, and just over the past few months, little dogs have crept in with the walk to school, and I get it. I want to be really, really clear that we are absolute dog lovers. Like, we love dogs in Lennoxtown Primary. You know, I'm a dog mum. I love dogs. But it's just that wider consideration that we do have children in the school who are actually really frightened of dogs. And just the more that there are in the playground, it's actually my fault, because the first day a dog was in the playground, I should have been saying to people, remember, we're no dogs, but we took all our posters down for having the school painted, and then we didn't put them back up again, and then it's fallen away a little bit. So can I, as a dog lover and a dog mum, respectfully ask that we go back to no dogs in the playground? It's EDC practice across the local authority, and it's for the reasons I've just shared. It really is round about that, children being scared, and obviously natural risk assessment round about, you know, somebody getting bitten, or I know all our dogs are lovely though. We've got lovely dogs that wouldn't behave like that. But I just have to revisit that, because I did talk to the Parent Council about this, and I thought, what a horrible job to leave the new head teacher to come in and deal with. So it's my job. I should have picked it up sooner. But if I can just ask everyone to go back to, if we just don't bring the dogs into the playground, that would be amazing. Other than that, I don't think there's any other... Oh, I'm talking rubbish, because I have the Scottish lunch menu in front of me. So Thursday the 25th of January, our lovely ladies in the kitchen are putting on a Burns lunch for the children. So a bit like our Christmas lunch actually, starter of chicken, leek and rice soup. They will be offering wild haggis stack with chicken. Sounds delicious actually. Or a sea beastie burger, which is a fish goujons burger with neeps and tatties. Or tamed haggis stack, which will be corn fillet and veggie haggis, and then there'll be shortbread and yoghurt. So that is on Thursday the 25th of January as the lunches. Obviously, if the boys and girls don't want that, and they normally come for lunch, very similar to our Christmas lunch day, soup and sandwiches will also be available. But it does, I'm going to show you this, because they do this like lovely little presentation. So information on the lunch has also come out to families. So that ties up for today. I'm looking out the window. You'll all have noticed the nights are stretching. Spring is on the way. Hopefully this week is all the snow we're going to get. Fingers crossed. But winter is coming to an end. So lots to be excited about. I'll keep you posted on all the things that I've mentioned today. And if there's anything, as always, that I've missed, or you have questions about that I haven't addressed today, just catch us in the playground or give us a phone. Have a lovely weekend.